Welcome to the Half-Assed Kitchen. I'm going to be making half a meal again today. Today it's Australian meat pies, and so we're going to start right here. I'm just going to do it all here at the stove today. So I've already got my ingredients ready. I've got my meat ready. I've got the pan kind of heating. So let's get right into it. I am going to start. I've got the pan heating. I'm putting a couple of tablespoons of some sort of vegetable oil. It doesn't really say what kind of vegetables on the pan, but it's vegetables. So it's probably labeled by Taiwanese. And now we wait for that a little bit. We're going to put some ground beef in. This is as close to actual authentic Australian ground beef as we're ever going to get in this country. Because I was noticing as I opened the package, it said a product of the USA, Canada, Australia, or New Zealand. So who knows where this came from? Not me. We've got the oil, so what we're going to do is we're going to use my trusty thing here, and I'm going to put the ground beef in. Ooh, love the sound of that sizzle. And we're also going to add a couple of, I don't know, tablespoons of flour. I'm not sure what the flour is for. I think it just makes the gravy thicken up, but I'm not sure why we do it now. But hey, that's what the recipe says to do. I think I'll just turn the heat up a bit. I'm getting bored already. And while that starts to sear a bit, I'm going to break it up. I'll just go over the rest of the ingredients. We've got some onion here, about a quarter cup of chopped onion, although it's been crushed down. We've got a clove of garlic. We have some spices, which include celery seed, coriander, and black pepper. We've got a mixture of Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce. And we have, that's it, basically. There is another ingredient. Gonna have to think about that while we cook along. Oh, beef broth! Of course, we need beef broth. But we don't need it just yet, so we'll get that in a little bit. I haven't even put any spices in it. I can smell the kangaroo already. Must be from Australia. Now, at this point, we are going to add the garlic. Sorry, that's onion. Oops. No, actually we're supposed to do both. So, there you go. A little, well, that's a little bit of a nuisance. I can't get it all out of there. So that, well, there goes another dirty dish for my daughter to clean tonight. One of the best things about having kids, really, is once they reach a certain age, you can start making cooking shows and make as big a mess as you want, and they have to deal with it. So I'm setting a timer for 4 minutes, because that's how long we want these to cook. There's the meat, and I think I'm going to turn this heat down. Now, after we do this, we are going to add the spices and the soy sauce in there. So, that'll be in a minute. Tell a lie, that's actually going to be in 4 minutes, because that's what I just set the timer for. We need 1 cup of beef broth. and I'll just I'll have this for a drink later on. I'm going to call time because I think I had the heat a little too high, so we're gonna go on to the next phase, which will be to add the liquid component. Well, the Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce component, and the spices. It's about a teaspoon each of coriander, celery, and black pepper. And I use a black pepper blend, which is not what the recipe calls for. It calls for black pepper, but I use a black pepper blend in everything. And as you can see, it says, actually you can't see this, but it says to cook this till the juice has gone down. And whoop, the juice has gone down. So in goes the liquid beef to go with the ground beef. And we mix that all together. I'm just scraping the bottom of the pan here to get some of that flour that seems to have cooked on the bottom up and into the mixture. The idea is to cook this until it forms a thick gravy. Honestly, what do we say about this kitchen? Oh yes, it's half-assed. Sometimes these recipes don't look quite right because this is actually scaled down a little bit. And I am going to add a bit more of the beef broth so it'll cook a little longer. That was a smidgen. Is the quantity I just put in there. You can. I'm pretty sure it's in Wikipedia. I'm therefore inclined to put a little more Worcestershire sauce in there too. That much. You can't tell, but it doesn't quite smell Worcestershire Surrey enough. Now it does, though. And we'll just let that boil down. Now that it's boiling and it's all doing, it's beginning to gravyify, I'm gonna gently add a bit more flour to both the mixture and to the counter, and the piece of paper over there and a bit on the stove, because they get lonely too if you don't give them some attention. And once again, that's my daughter's job to clean up. That's thickening up very nicely now. Give that a little bit longer because we don't want runny pies. And I'm gonna stick a fork in it and call it done, because that's what we're after. We're gonna turn it off and we'll let that sit for a bit and then call in the B team and have them do the hard part, which is to bake it in a pie. But this looks good. And guess what? I'm the chef. I get to try it. If I don't... a little more for the counter. It was feeling lonely again. needs a little salt. Other than that, good. It'll be good in pie crust. Thank you for watching another episode of the Half-Assed Kitchen.